Yo,
Hey,
hey pal, good evening everyone to our viewers. So we are here again live for our weekly segment.
what's up everyone? Musta Joe? Naririnig mo ba ako? Am I loud and clear?
Yeah, very clear. How
Alright,
about me?
awesome. Yep, all good. Kamusta? How's everything on your end? Sobrang init ngayon, no?
Yeah, everything's good. At saka yung panahon talaga napakainit. So we need more water to drink.
Yeah, stay hydrated
Yeah,
guys.
stay
Grabe,
hydrated.
summer na. But we were talking about Token 2049 a while ago. So, it's one of the biggest events for this year in Asia. That's gonna happen in Singapore by September. Balita ko, Joe, pupunta ka.
Yeah, I'm still planning to go there. Hopefully, when time aligns, stars aligns. And I know napupunta ka talaga dun pa no? And last year, you have been there. I think
Mhm.
magwa 1 year na ngayong September. No? Bilis lang.
Yep. Bilis lang ng panahon, actually. Yeah, I've been there, Token 249. It was really fun to get connected with the people, crypto people in the space, what they're building, what have they achieved, and who are the like enthusiasts and passionate people in the space. It's fun because there's different sorts of you. There's the marketing, the dev, the business dev, growth, then other like external relations. So ang dami kang pwedeng gawin doon. People think na crypto is just like buying and selling a token. It's not. It's a whole ecosystem already. So mga taong want to learn about crypto, there is a lot of things you can do in crypto. It's just not like just buying and selling. There's projects, legit projects that are being built, and it's starting to innovate the financial space. No, so financial tech, pretty cool stuff. So aside from that, syempre, may lasingan dun sa Token 249. Inuman party din yun sa gabi.
Yun yung pinaka the best part ko yun. Yung side events, yun.
Yeah, actually, yun yung sign. Pag nagkita tayo, Joe, alam na. Walang unfold during that week kasi lasing tayo nun.
Yeah, for sure. Tapos sabi mo pa di ba na when you go there, you need to go there 1 week prior. Kasi mas
Yeah.
maraming side events dun.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of event style or series, different verticals of parties also. There's like the NFTs, the DeFi people, infrastructure people. That may mga ano din, hackathons going on during those times. So it would be fun to see.
Yun, so hopefully makapunta. Yeah, and there
Yeah,
are still a lot of, good upcoming events also here sa Philippines, like Philippine Blockchain Week, yung
yep.
Web3 Fest. Yan.
Yeah, so excited for that. Anyway, masyado tayo nagdadigress. Wag na nga natin patagalin kasi nintay lang naman natin yung mga tao na pumasok, no? To the people who are here, good evening, guys.
Yeah,
Welcome to Unfold. Again, this is Unfold where we discover, learn, and share about cryptocurrency and the market, unfolding new crypto insights so you don't have to. Yan.
you don't have
Let's
to. Yeah.
Let's get the ball rolling. What do we have today in Bitcoin, Joe? Nakita ko yung chart mo. What's this showing to us? Wait, let's transition your chart there. Ooh, okay, it's there now.
Yeah, let's magic it.
Yep.
And so, okay na, guys. So can you see right now my chart, Pao?
Yep, kita na.
And yeah, so basically, Pao, no, we are here in the weekly time frame of the Bitcoin. So, basically, yung tanong talaga ng mga tao no, is, bababa ba talaga yung price? So, probably, in crypto kasi, no, since it's volatile, yeah, meron talaga yung pagbaba at saka pagtaas ng price. And yeah, but looking at this naked chart, we can really see where the resistance or key level area is being, hit by the current price action, which is dito around $31,000, no? So, ano ba itong $31,000 na to? Ba't siya napakatigas at ba't siya matagal na basagin? It's because this was the previous support, no? Kumbaga, in the weekly time frame, it's the most reliable chart, no? It's because yun yung pinaka ano kung baga matagal na nag-play out. Okay? So, looking at this chart, if you can see here, there is a significant level here na kung baga naging support siya before at ngayon naging resistance. So, there is really a possibility na bababa pa tayo ulit to test those lower levels. At saka yung tanong kasi nila, Pao, is saan ba babagsak? Yun yung palaging tanong eh. Kasi of course, no, di ba, Pao, if you are an investor, if you're a long-term investor, then whenever price dip, ano ngayon ulit? Yeah, we need to buy back or DCA or something.
Yep.
It's an opportunity. Every dip is an opportunity. Yun.
Yep, by the dip. Yun ano kasi yung kinocall natin since last year, di ba? By Q4, we were already buying Bitcoin. Not really Bitcoin, like cryptocurrency, we're starting to go in. So given that the year or like full bearishness last year, it's good to start seeing something positive in the year. Hence, like for the past 4 months, there's like positive price actions, higher highs, higher lows. So right now we may experience another higher low. Given that, what is the higher low showing us, Joe, to see
Ito
on
yung
support?
actually, no? Yeah. Actually, ito yung higher lows natin last March 11. No? So, tumagal yung Bitcoin dito or nag-bounce yung price dito sa part na to, which is around $19,000. So now, if you are going to ask saan yung bagsak ng price ngayon natin, no? If there is really a drawdown for the price, no? So if we are going to use the Elliott wave count, no, we just need to verify if the impulsive wave is really finishing. So ito yung count ko, 1, so ito yung 2, 3, tsaka 4, and 5. So basically, this is in the daily time frame, guys. No? So if this is in the daily time frame, no, so matagal siyang mag-play out. So but it looks like the impulsive wave is already finished, no, in this current price action. So what will happen next? So in the theory of the Elliott wave, no, meron tayong tinatawag na corrective phase. So ano ba yung corrective phase natin? So it's like A, B, C corrective phase. So A, B, or C. So saan yung bagsak niya? Yung pinakatanong. I'm actually looking pa sa around $25,000 na ito yung magiging higher low natin for this drawdown. So, bakit dito? So, if you're going to zoom out, no, this is the neckline of the what we call the head and shoulder pattern book, no? So may shoulder tayo dito at saka may head and then another shoulder dito. And then that's where the neckline is actually located sa price natin dito. So pwede siya dito. And another confluence would be yung Fibonacci level natin. So pag gagawa tayo ng Fibonacci level retracement, of course, you always need to get the swing low. So, saan ba yung swing low natin dito? Sa 15 or 16, no? So, ito yung kinuha ko. So, you just need to drag this up sa pinaka swing high. So, saan ba yung swing high natin? Dito sa wave 5, which is, it happens rejection. So, may mga rejection tayo dito na nabubuo. So, of course, there is a confluence here, no, around 23,000 or around 25. That's Fibonacci retracement 382, and that's most likely to be tested. At saka, isa din guys sa mga confluence natin dito is actually hindi ko kasi na nadali dito yung liquidity heat map natin. So if tignan natin yung liquidity heat map dito sa chart, there is a thick yellow liquidity na nabubuo dito sa around 25,000. And, smart money is very smart. They know what they are going to do if there is a high liquidity. Yan. So, going to the intraday, Pao, this is very crucial now since you need to watch out of this key levels. No? Actually, bulls are actually defending the 28 because this is the local, bullish sentiment for for the current price action. So, pag bababa tayo dito or pagbabasag to, there's really a possibility na pupunta tayo ng 25,000. It's high likely to be visible. Yun. So, anong masasabi mo pa dito sa, what are your sentiments looking at the naked chart on Bitcoin? So, punta tayo sa daily. Yes. Tanungin natin si Pao kung ano yung, niya, sentiment niya dito.
Well, for me, no, hopefully yung rising pattern na nilagay mo dun a while ago would be a shield for Bitcoin to no longer go down because I don't know, long term for this year definitely not selling unless there's a catalyst to where it's like like a black swan event. But given this 25K would be a meaningful place to start buying again in the dip, given the TA price chart, which coincides with your Elliott wave. So 25K for me, yeah, it's a good place to buy, but I've been consistently just cost averaging in, and pretty much more than half my portfolio, like like a lot. Most of my portfolio is already in crypto, so just riding the wave. Long term kasi ako eh.
Long term is very good in terms of investment thesis because we are not just only, talking about your money pound of it, but it's more on the bigger perspective, which is the technology behind the cryptocurrency, which is the blockchain. So really, this is really a good technology, and it's, crypto is the first industry to use the blockchain technology. So now, I've also observed now in the city or the crypto Twitter na there is a loud sentiment there na magkakaroon daw ng, altcoin season. So, ano ba talaga yung basis natin, no? Pag sabihin natin altcoin season. So, of course, hindi lang tayo nagko-conclude na there will be an upcoming altcoin season, pero ano yung technical basis natin? So, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys yung mga indicators na tinitingnan ko when talking about, altcoin season. First is there are three. Is the total altcoin market cap. So yung nangyari ngayon, Pao, since there is a drawdown of the price, of course, sumasama kasi yung mga altcoins. Because talking about, altcoin percentage ratio between Bitcoin and altcoin, mataas yung dominance ng Bitcoin. And, it's all about, altcoin market cap. So mamaya i-discuss ni Pao ano yung altcoin market cap, no, para maintindihan natin kung anong ibig sabihin in relation to the Bitcoin dominance. Now, looking at the total two, or let's say total altcoin market cap, no, there is a breakout here, no. So notice niyo naman guys na last week or last weeks there is somehow a pop up of some altcoins, no, di ba yung Pendle, ano pa yung mga nagpapa, yung INJ, no, there are some altcoins na nagpop, no, and this brings the total altcoin market cap also break out in this zone. And what we are seeing right now is actually there is a retest here. Hopefully this will gonna hold. And of course, the projected direction, if this holds, there will be an upside of all the altcoins. So that's one of the confirmation, that could be if mag-hold siya. And then the next one is actually the the ETH Bitcoin pair. So what does this mean? Ano yung ibig sabihin ng Ethereum Bitcoin pairs? So, Bitcoin Ethereum pairs is actually last year, September 2022, no? And it's actually forming a big falling wedge. So if this gonna be playing out, so probably there will be an outperforming ETH will outperform over Bitcoin. So that means Ethereum will gonna, gain strength against Bitcoin if this gonna be breaking out. So of course, since Ethereum is the one who leads the other altcoins, since Ethereum is the biggest, market cap in terms of altcoins, then altcoins would probably follow. Yun.
Yep.
So there is a money flow of the money flow of
Yep.
money. So, yeah.
It,
What do you think on this now?
Well, for me, I'm more bullish Ethereum than Bitcoin because one, Ethereum is steadily deflating at its current circulating supply because of ultrasound money and its position from proof of work to proof of stake. If I will see, I will show you guys a chart later on why I'm bullish Ethereum and why Ethereum is starting to become the yield strategy for not only crypto users, it's gaining interest for institutions as well. Pretty much, why sell Ethereum if you can earn yield from Ethereum? So Ethereum is starting to become your money creator, money maker, just by doing crazy things in crypto that I can also share. Like use your ETH for collateral, not pay any interest, and then borrow USDC for real world assets. Let's do some strategies in a bit. But I'll show you fundamentals later on why I'm bullish ETH.
Yeah, so everything will be explained by Pao later, as regards to the fundamental perspective of why Ethereum is, bullish. And Pao, Ethereum is really holding,
Hmm?
in its current, key level, amidst Bitcoin, drop. Yun. So
Yep.
yeah, this is one of the indicator if there is an upcoming alt season. So first, ngayon, we have total
Market
altcoin
cap.
market cap. Then we have that Ethereum BTC pair na outperforming against Bitcoin. And the last one would be one of the most important indicator, which is the Bitcoin dominance. Yun.
Yep.
So what is Bitcoin dominance? It's actually a percentage of ratio between the altcoin and the Bitcoin in terms of market capitalization. So later, as what I have said, i-discuss ni Pao mamaya kung ano yung altcoin market cap. Ay, no. Yun? Market capitalization pala, by the way.
Mhm.
So now, what we are seeing here in the chart is that if you have noticed and observed, nandito tayo ngayon sa multi-year resistance. Ano bang ibig sabihin pag multi-year resistance? Pag multi-year, it means maraming years. So, year 2021, year 2022, at saka ngayong year, there is a, forming a strong resistance here. So, pag babagsak to, and the multi-year will be respected once again, then that's the signal of Altseason, of course. No, this is one of the indicator natin when there is an upcoming Altseason. So, since yung nabasa ko sa mga strategy pa, whenever, whenever
Mhm.
the, tawag dito,
Yung
whenever
bumabagsak.
Bitcoin dominance, yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever Bitcoin dominance is at the resistance, parang you keep from buying altcoins. So if you are like short-term buyers, no, but if you are long-term, then and if you believe the project, then why not DCA? No, pero isa daw sa mga indication na you need to stay away from altcoins if the altcoin if paano siya paakyat yung Bitcoin dominance.
Yep.
Yun. So since we are in the resistance, then there is a possibility of drawing down. Then, there's gonna be an out season upcoming. So if yung tatlong indicators na yun, guys, are actually, will jive, magko-complement, that's really a confirmation of an upcoming out season.
Yun,
Yun.
alt season. Speaking of alt season, ano yung mga alts na inaayay mo, Joe, with this incoming alt season if it ever happens? Meron tayong mga picks eh. Pero ano yung tinitignan mo?
Yeah, isa sa mga tinitingnan natin, isa sa mga tinitingnan ko actually, Pao, is yun, nasa April peak natin. Ano ba yun? So actually, I'm bullish on Link. Though Link is still in accumulation, but I believe in its use case in the long run, as it really provides big updates in the ecosystem that can benefit those users and also the stakers also. And
Pretty cool. Ito
how about
nga,
you, Pao?
I want to share the alt picks that we chose, no? So, magmamagic muna ako ng transition to my screen. Whew! Gaganon
Yun.
ko muna. Nakikita mo na ba, Joe? Sabihin mo lang kung nakita mo na. I think it's clear na, no? Wait. Yan.
Yan,
There.
nakita ko na
Okay.
siya.
Got it. So, ito yung picks natin for April. We have February, we have March, we have April. We showed this in our Discord. Sa mga nanonood na wala pa sa Discord namin, please come in kasi our picks are there and then we discuss about crazy stuff and some pretty cool insights as well. This is our top 10 for April.
So, magmamagic muna ako.
Wait, nag-feedback ata ako sa'yo, Joe. Oh, but anyway, ang nangyayari dito, yung top 10 dito is we're checking it out and for half of the month, week 2, price difference is kind of high. Total, no, for last week is 264% gains. But this is just for last week. We've seen the market go down a bit. So our goal or insights for this month is always take profits whenever there is profits because we are not in a bull market yet. But there are certain projects out there like this ones that is providing value. One of our best picks so far, which is also our Feb and March, is still 𝐓𝐇 Finance. Last week had 88% from our initial entry, initial call. Second is Injective. So we discussed what these projects are. If you want to learn more, come into the Discord and we can talk about it. So whatever the coins are here, these are also the plays that we are doing. No? Basta goal for the month is always take profits. Nakakata ko sa'yo, Joe. Ito yung no? You are bullish on chain link. There's also a TA that Joe did for this one, no? Kumusta yung trade mo dun sa link, Joe?
Actually, I don't know. As of now, I'm on the spot trade lang. I don't do futures as of now. Kasi medyo busy ka sa ibang things. So I'm just doing spot para less risk and medyo high reward yung tina-target natin. So ayun, and also thank you for the community. No, kasi we have chosen this set of picks for the April. And some of our community members are actually thanking us, no, kasi yeah, they have also both, no, at saka nag-invest sila.
Yeah, but always make sure to take profits, guys. So this one, mukhang sa Excel sheet na to is di ba? I can just change numbers, but you are free to verify it in CoinGecko in our Discord. Basta pinost na namin sa Discord yung yung top 10, no more editing. That's there. That's it. You can also check the timestamp, see what else is there. So anyway, before I move forward to market cap, no, I just want to share that current funds rate. Let's just go back to macro. I forgot to share. Nakalimutan ko sabihin to. Current funds rate is at 5%. A year goes with 0.5. So ang laki ng interest rate hike for 2022. So very bearish macro, no. But now we're at 5 and the target or terminal rate target of FOMC is 5.1. Ibig sabihin, malapit na. I mean, we're almost done with rate hikes. There is going to be another interest rate hike on May 3. And for now, the forecast is a 25 BPS or 0.25%. So it's going to be 5.25 after May 3. We'll still monitor this. We'll tell you guys or we'll show you guys next week on how this plays. But pretty much, if there is an interest rate hike, it is a signal for a bearish short term for macro or any market whatsoever. Aside from that, let's go with what's happening with FOMC and SEC, no? So just a quick view, Gensler is the SEC chair that told the community or told the users that ETH is a security. What does it mean by that? If ETH is a security, it must be regulated by the government or anyone or the SEC itself. ETH is not a security because it is a commodity. What is Ethereum selling? Block space, and it's using ETH for gas tokens. So pretty much you're using it. It's not a contract to where if you buy it, you're expecting returns. Well, in Ethereum, right? That's why price is going up because people are using ETH. But it is not a security because you don't expect it as a contract for it to grow. So how do you claim something as a security, usually it goes through a Howey test. So in Howey test, it's more of like, one, is it controlled by a central entity? Two, if you buy it, does it give you a promise of returns? And then there's other factors there, I forgot. But what they're calling Garganser is that he's claiming it is a security. But ayun, he's being roasted right now by by the Congress, no, because it is not a security. I'll just share you a quick video on this. I think my sound is available.
Entrepreneurs I'm asking about one. The public is anticipating a profit based on the.
So
I'm
this
asking you a specific question, Chair Gensler.
Yeah.
I said this in private. This should be no shock to you. I'm asking this question.
So there's one question.
Is Ether a commodity or a security? And again, it depends on the
So
facts.
he's
and the
not
law, and if there's a
answering the
group of
question, no, because there's something behind the scenes that's happening within them. So because of that, it's pretty clear that it is not security, but he's not answering them. So there's people who are asking him to just turn down his position, and because he does not have like the knowledge and experience to handle any cryptocurrency related things. So there's a restructuring of the SEC going right now. Is this bullish? If the new chair is replaced from Gary Gensler, if a new chair is bullish crypto, then it is. We don't know yet, but it's good that people who don't really know the space should be taken out. So if you can't be a good regulator, if you don't understand how the crypto mechanism works, then you'd rather not be part of the chair whatsoever. So right now, yun, niro siya dun sa government. It's fun to see lang. So we've been monitoring Gensler kasi pag nagsasalita si Gensler, if he says that ETH is bad or any altcoin is bad, price dumps. Usually ganun. But we'll see in the future if there's a replacement, no? So we're moving towards the next one is market cap. So yun yung sinasabi ni Joe about Bitcoin dominance. And the reason for if Bitcoin dominance goes down, it's an altcoin season. Bakit ba ganun? Because market cap, so I'll just define market cap. No? Market cap is the value of a certain asset or stock in the market. So it's the capitalization price. It's the value of price in the market. No? So currently, cryptocurrency's market cap is 1.26 trillion. That's 1.26 T. Now, it's good to always monitor Bitcoin because Bitcoin is almost half of the market cap. So, ibig sabihin, pag bumagsak or umakyat ang Bitcoin market cap at a big rate, susunod yung market cap. And everything follows. But if this one goes down, so Bitcoin dominance goes down, it must mean that one, market is feeling bearish or the money is flowing to altcoins. Ganun yan. So how do you check that out? You can just check here in CoinGecko to see how the prices go, or you can check the chart on Bitcoin dominance because it's pretty much Bitcoin comparing to other altcoins. So if Bitcoin dominance goes down, it means either the market is going down with it and the altcoins are gaining strength. People have been asking actually sa GC natin, no, Joe? Doge to $1. Ganun sila. Sabi nila, buy Doge now. Naniniwala ka ba Doge to $1, Joe?
I don't think so because it would overpower the total crypto market cap. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That is correct. So if people say that Doge to $1 is capable to do that, you just have to see on the valuation. That's why it's important to know what market cap is. Let's check Doge. So this is Doge, right? At 0.09. 0.091. Market cap is at 12 billion. That's $12 billion. Example, I inject $1 million dito sa market cap. Does it move the needle? No. So how much more money do you need just to reach $1? You need 10x, at least 10x of this amount. So that's 120 billion. So if you put 120 billion in, that's as big as Ethereum or almost as big. It's bigger than Tether USDT. So if you think that Doge will go to 1 billion, it's gonna take a lot of money to do that. Another thing is like Shiba. Shiba is 6.4 billion. Right? So if you want Shiba to go to 1, you need what? 1,000, 10,000x, 1 million x. or 1 million X do that. So it's like $600 billion to go to one. So always take note of the market cap when investing and believing in people that if Doge or Shiba Inu goes to like $1. Another thing to compare is good. What's good to compare in terms of market cap is like example Arbitrum and Optimism. So para silang layer 2 eh. They're both layer 2. But which one is good to invest? If I were to ask, siguro let's go to the fundamentals. I were to ask Joe, would you invest in Arbitrum or Optimism?
I think optimism is more overvalued right now compared to Arbitrum.
Yeah, that could
Yeah.
be one. Another thing for me, right? Kasi Arbitrum, market cap of Arbitrum 1.904 billion. Market cap of Optimism is 804 million. But if you want to go dive more into this, you check the fully diluted valuation. What's FDV? FDV is the current price or the current value if all the tokens are out in the market. So this values the total circulating supply of Optimism if all the supply is out. So at FDV, it's 10B. In Arbitrum, it's 15B. So I think it's all right. I think the valuation for Arbitrum and Optimism is okay. Kasi if you check the value of the money inside Arbitrum, it's higher than Optimism. Arbitrum in terms of, TVL pala. Arbitrum in terms of TVL is 2.23B. There's so much money in Arbitrum. Optimism is just at around 1B. So parang kalahati lang. So which means, I think the valuation is fair. Kasi 15B to, 10B to. So okay lang yung price ng Arbitrum. If you still believe that Arbitrum goes up because of the value or money it has, it's a good sign. It's good to check on TVL then. Another thing that I use is market cap off. So if you want to check what's the comparison of price for Arbitrum and Optimism, ito. So halos Arbitrum with the market cap of Optimism, halos pares lang. So I guess they're fairly valued in the layer 2 space, no? That's how you usually that's usually how I evaluate a project outside technical analysis. Understand what's the value, what's the market cap, what's the fully diluted valuation, and what's the circulating supply. You could also see madadilute yung market cap soon because the only the circulating supply of Arbitrum is only 1.27275B. 1.275 M. So here, ibig sabihin, pag lumabas pa yung mga tokens dito, due to unlocks, due to incentives, due to other marketing things in Arbitrum, the market cap will be diluted on the circulating supply. So the only reason currently it's big because konti lang naman yung supply. I mean the price will be diluted pala kasi konti lang naman yung supply eh. So that's also a good thing to watch out. Token unlocks. But yung token unlocks ng Arbitrum, it's still 1 year pa naman. So right now, if I were to say I'm still bullish Arbitrum, kasi ang daming activity sa Arbitrum. It's one of the biggest layer 2. And it's a good place to understand how is this? How is the growth in Arbitrum now? If you want to learn more about market cap, that's like fundamental stuff, no? What do you think about market cap right now for Bitcoin? So 556B. Do you think this is a good valuation or do you think like this could go into a higher valuation in the future?
Yeah, of course, we are betting for the higher valuation in the future.
Alam mo ba, ang Apple stock, 3 trillion. Apple yan ngayon.
Yeah. Marami siyang actually nilalagpasan in terms of like world commodities.
Yeah. So tama ka, Joe. So parang if market cap ng crypto is just 1.26 trillion and Apple stock is 3 trillion, sa tingin nyo ba mas mataas dapat yung value ng Apple compared to crypto? It sounds so wrong, no? So it just means that if you are in crypto right now, you are still early.
Yeah, exactly.
Yun. So that's how you understand market cap with stocks na rin. There's something happening pala sa crypto right now. It's the birth of the meme tokens ulit, Joe. Nakita ko din yung post natin sa TCA eh.
Yeah, yung Pepe. Yeah. So, yun nga, yung sinabi ko no, na crypto is again becoming zoo. Kasi last time that yung cow, it's a bird. Tapos Dodge, it's a dog. Ngayon, it's a frog.
Mm. So Pepe is like ano, kung hindi nyo alam, it's like a meme sa internet pero naging popular din siya sa crypto Twitter. This is funny kasi yung sa Pepe, it doesn't do anything. It's a meme token. Pero for the past week, if you bought Pepe last week at this guy, like he bought it at $251, he's now currently sitting at a value of his Pepe at 1.14 million. So, degeneracy in the making. What does it do? Why are people buying? It doesn't do anything. Okay? So here, I'll just show you the website. What's it about? Pepe is the most memeable coin in existence. Diba? Doesn't make sense. But we are in crypto culture. A lot of things doesn't make sense. But can you sell though? Tinignan ko yung liquidity sa mga decentralized exchanges sa DEX. You can't sell, actually. Wala kasing liquidity. There's only 2.9 million liquid sa mga exchanges. So how are you gonna sell this token? Kaya nung nakita ko, meron dito, Joe, nakita ko binibenta niya actually yung 1 million worth na tokens niya. Ang nakuha lang niya 500K. 50% lang nakuha niya.
Yun, kasi nga walang liquidity, no? Tapos people
Oo.
are, buying. You guys, this is very important, no? Pag bibili ka ng isang token, you also need to see the liquidity. If it's liquid, then if it's
Mhm.
illiquid, then you cannot actually, withdraw your entire
Mm.
investment on it.
Yeah, if you withdraw, you're gonna get a huge amount of price impact dun sa pag-exchange lang. Ito, Pepe tokens, actually lahat is already in supply circulation. And there's only certain amount of liquidity. 2.8 million lang. Market cap at 136. Now, isipin mo, yung mga tao na meron yung token, paano nila ibebenta yan sa exchanges kung walang liquidity? Ubus yan. Kunwari, if there's a guy with 10 million and tries to sell it, he gets the whole 2.8 million with a price impact of 80%. So, ang laki.
Yeah, tapos hindi pa niya makukuha lahat.
Oo, hindi pa niya makukuha lahat. Siguro from that price impact of, kunwari, binenta niya yung 10 million worth niya na PEP tokens in value. Makuha lang niya 2.8. Yun lang yung meron eh. Di ba?
Yeah,
So another thing,
exactly.
there are the people who are playing with the meme tokens to get rich quick. Well, people win, so it's kind of turning into a lotto. But I recommend not to do it if you are not familiar with meme tokens. So examples like Wojak. Wojak is another meme token kasi nabuhay ang Pepe. What happened to Wojak now? It's down 37%. So if you put in $1,000 in, you lost $370 out. So this is a game of magical chairs. First one to get in usually is the winner. And it's kind of like a Ponzi na rin. So if you're playing this game, if you want to try it out, sure. There are people who place like $10 and got like 100K, sure. But make sure to just manage this. Don't go all in on this funny tokens, no. But people did. People do make a hefty ton. People become millionaires in meme tokens, but you have to make sure that you are managing risk. Huh? So a new one that came out recently, actually, which is funny, is called 𝐓𝐇. So I'm not recommending you guys to buy the 𝐓𝐇 token. Pero meme coins are a thing. So if a narrative is booming in, why not, learn about it? Kasi we just follow the money. 𝐓𝐇 token recently released. So ayan, market cap 7.7 M. So mabilis. Wala rin liquidity yan, 480K. If you want to try out these tokens, usually it's here. The contract, and then you can use DEX screener, and then you can just trade. But if you want to learn more, if you want to ask how this works, you can just use a DEX like Uniswap to buy and sell. Pero, wag mo na. I mean, if you're new, wag mo nyo na lang galawin to. Have you tried playing with meme tokens, Joe?
Um, yung sa alam ko lang before, it was really a meme season when Shiba Inu like pop up. Kasi it was before invest and forget. Yun
Mm.
yung pinaka first meme play ko ng Shiba Inu. Pero it turns out like it serves use case in the ecosystem. May nagkaroon sila ng mga Shiba Inu, tsaka yung swap.
Yeah,
Yun.
it's starting to build like an ecosystem, no, for SHIB.
Yeah.
So yung ano naman, di ko rin naman sinasabi na masama maglaro ng meme tokens because people became billionaires for playing in meme tokens like Doge, SHIB. I know people who are well off right now. Pero, syempre, you have to manage risk, no? Kasi
Risk. Yeah.
while people win, there are also people who lose. This is a PvP. Trading is PvP. If there's a winner, there's also a loser. Just make sure to manage risk there.
I think
Yun.
yung isa sa mga problema na kasi natin is yung greediness. Like, if we win, like, we want more, something like that. So, we are not contented and satisfied enough. So, yun, there's always time to sell and to take profit. Yun yung always na sinasabi namin.
Yes, there's always time to take profit. There's always time to sell. There's always time to buy. There's always time to cost average in. Another thing for the meme tokens, wala siya sa mga centralized exchanges. It's not in Binance. Pretty much, pag token mo na sa Binance, ibig sabihin, it's well-known already. This is a very degen play where you can only purchase this on the centralized exchanges. How does it work? How do you use a Uniswap? How do you use a DEX? We can always do our user journey if you have questions on our Discord. So go to our Discord to learn more about decentralized applications. Because we don't do that. We don't use centralized exchanges. And for me, I don't use the centralized exchanges anymore. Ayun. Another thing, Bitcoin dominance, right? Back to market cap. That was a commercial, no, on the meme coins. Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go up, which is good. And one of our favorite altcoins is actually ETH. Why? We've been sharing this a lot. Ultrasound money. ETH supply continues to go down. Ibig sabihin, supply is decreasing, demand is increasing and going up because people are using the Ethereum network. Price go up. Law of supply and demand. So currently, negative 14,000 na yung supply ng ETH. Why? Because people are using ETH to pay gas. Lakas ng mga gas guzzlers ngayon, no? Uniswap usually. Uniswap, ang laki ng gas. So it's because also Pepe. People are trading Pepe on decentralized exchanges, tokens there. So why are we bullish ETH aside from that? Okay, there's a thing called liquid staking. So liquid staking or liquid staking derivatives is made popular by ETH. If you actually stake ETH, you are earning from proof of stake transition. What do I mean by that? Let's take out all of that crazy definitions, liquid staking, LSDs, whatever. I'll just show you this. If you stake your ETH, you are guaranteed like 3.50% annual returns. Or if like in Lido, you're guaranteed 4.6%. Or in Frax, you are guaranteed 5.42%. Because if you put in or you stake your ETH there, this is the representation lang. Let's go to Lido. Back to Lido. You stake Ethereum, you get 4.6% annually, and they give you a representation of your stake. It's like a contract called STETH. What does that do? So STETH can be used as collateral to borrow money. So take note of this, 4.6%. So I stake 1 ETH, I get 1 contract STETH. That's the name of the contract, STETH. What I could do is I can go to 𝐓𝐇, a money market where you can borrow and lend. I stake my ETH, wrap stake ETH here, 0.02%. I gain interest of 0.02%, and I can borrow USDC, USDT, DAI for this percentage, 3.59%. So this is the interest that I need to pay if I borrow. But what's good is I'm earning 4.6% in ETH and I need to pay interest of 3.59%. Gets nyo ba? I'm not actually paying interest. I'm actually earning. Gets? So that's why ETH right now is very powerful because of that liquid staking derivative where you can use your ETH to different avenues to earn yield. Yield is one of the biggest markets in the space for traditional finance. It's a higher level of finance because it talks about yield and interest-bearing assets. What's the value sa TradFi? It's 400 trillion. That's the market. Another thing, if you want to earn yield, you can actually just park your ETH and actually earn like 40%, 18%. So that's the power of DeFi. Why is it so high though? Why is this? There's different rewards on the underlying protocol. So if you deposit here, you're earning 18%, but in different tokens. But think of it this way. If you're earning 18% here in DeFi, why bother investing in mutual funds? Not saying it's bad. Why bother investing in money trees that earns you 5% per year? This is APY. This is 18% compounded. So the greatest power or innovation, as mentioned in by was that Einstein, is compounding. So earn more with your ETH, because ETH is believed to be like, some people talk about ETH as here. I'll just read it. Here, every bank will be a sales funnel for ETH staking, and skimming yield will be the largest source of income, because ETH deflating but giving you good yield is a very powerful tool for traditional finance. They have money that is parked in the bank that's not doing anything. They usually put it in good investment strategies. One of the increasing investment strategy that is being known already by institutions is liquid staking derivatives, which is ETH. That's why, if you check the category of liquid staking, it's at an 18 billion market. That's why ang powerful ng ETH. You don't need to sell ETH. You can just earn yield with your ETH. If your ETH appreciates in the future because supply is going down, and then you are depositing ETH in a certain protocol that gives you high yield, it's a win-win-win. That's liquid staking derivatives. Alam mo ko naka-stake ka sa Lido, Joe?
Yeah, part of my ETH are actually being staked in Lido. So I'm planning also to diversify my staking, journey dito sa ibang protocols, which somehow gives lucrative returns. Yeah. So guys, you guys, if you want also to learn, how to yield farm, to stake, everything sa mga decentralized protocols, then Pao is actually giving user journey sa Discord natin. And sa mga members natin sa Discord currently, if you want to ask something, huwag kayong mahiya magtanong kasi kung may time kami, of course, sinasagot namin dun sa Discord.
Yep. Actually, meron din to, Anshi. 30% annual percentage yield. Isipin mo, yung 10,000 mo, meron kang, 3,000 in the year, pero that's compounded annually pa. So where do you get 30%, no? I mean...
Yeah, compared to the banks.
Yeah, compared to the banks. Yeah. Well, kung nag-futures trading ka, and you're winning, good for you. Pero 95%, I guarantee, 95% of traders who are in futures trading are not winning. They could post their winnings sa kung saan man, sa Facebook or Discord, whatever social channel, pero they only post their wins. They do not post their losses. So think about it. If another thing is that yung mga nagtitrade and they have classes that are paid na sobrang mahal, not saying it's not bad, pero yung mga sobrang mahal na paid, tapos meron pang mga alpha or private groups, but nila kailangan humingi ng bayad kung nananalo sila sa trades nila?
Yeah, exactly, Pao. That's actually one of the things that I'm pointing out. Most especially those mga VIP signals na why they are like collecting those payment if they are profitable enough to sustain, like, kailangan nila sa araw-araw. So, yeah, that's actually ironic, no?
Yeah, actually. Parang kung ako meron akong trading strategy na sobrang profitable, hindi ko i-share. Kasi gusto ko ako lang eh. Parang ganun. So, it's something to think about then. If you're having a hard time in trading, DeFi is a good place to just park your money. Just forget. Let your money work for you. That's why most of my stuff is in, as long as it creates yield, it's where it's parked.
Yeah. I also believe, Pao, in the strategy of diversifying your portfolio. As merong iba dito sa atin sa community na there are also traders and there are also investors and there are also like yield farmers, stakers, airdroppers. So whatever it is, there are a lot of things to earn in crypto space. So you can discover your skills. Kasi
Mhm.
skills to eh. Everything is a skill, including investment. So whenever you discover it, why not try, right?
Oo. Yeah, so yeah, it's always good to diversify. If kung meron kang futures trading, why not? If you want to learn investing, why not? Iba kasi yung futures trading sa investment eh. It requires fundamentals. Then if you want to learn yield farming, why not? There's a lot of avenues in the space in crypto to do where you are good at. There's actually also NFTs. NFT, let's go to NFT Finance. NFTs,
Yun.
as you know, what's the first word that comes out, or what's the first thought that comes out when you hear NFTs, Joe?
Yeah, of course. When I hear NFT, it's more on art. It's non fungible. So
Mhm.
it's it cannot be replaced by any other asset. There is no duplication. So kumbaga ganun.
Yeah. So it's usually art, diba? It's tied sa art. It's tied to like digital collectibles, mga ano yung basketball cards, ganun, NFTs and stuff. But what if I tell you, you can actually use your NFTs for finance? So NFT finance is one of the things that's coming out lately, and it's pretty good. There are different styles of using NFTs to earn than just trading. So people trade NFTs like Bored Ape to earn, but there's also different avenues that's coming out right now on how to use NFTs. One of the NFTs, if you are a futures trader and you want trading futures prices, there's actually a thing called NFT perp. Ano ibig sabihin ng NFT perp? So it's like futures trading where you bet on the price of an NFT. Example, Azuki. Are you, sige, ano yung sikat? Bored Ape na lang, Bored Ape. If you are bullish on Bored Ape and currently it's at 48 ETH isa, you can actually um predict, you can actually do a bet if it's gonna go up or down through a long or short, and you could also leverage. Ganun. So instead of trading tokens, futures trading ng tokens, or actually futures trading NFT prices. Ganun. So supply and demand, PVP, it's there. Ganun. So this is new, and it's actually pretty cool. I'm trying this a while ago. Nagpe-paper trade ako. Meron akong fake 5 ETH dito eh, to try out lang leverage eh. So another thing, bend out.
Fake ba talaga yun? Parang
Oh,
totoo
fake
yun ah.
yan.
Joke lang.
Hindi, ano yan eh, mock wrapped ETH yan. Nasulat. So another thing, bend out. Bend out allows you to buy NFT cheaper. Kunwari, you wanna buy, let's say, you wanna buy a Zuki. Pero mga Zuki ngayon is 20 ETH, di ba? Medyo mahal. You can actually put in a down payment, tapos bayaran mo siya monthly if you wanna own this NFT. Ganun. So, usually, pag bumibili ka ng NFTs, it's at OpenSea, ganyan, tapos kailangan mo bumili at actual price. But here, binibigyan ka ng pagkakataon to buy it at a low and then just pay a percent interest. So, yung mga iba, what they do is they send their ETH here. So, yung ETH magiging collateral and they're earning interest for their ETH. Ganun. So, if you deposit ETH now, you're actually earning, 7% APR, annual percentage return. So, isipin mo, kung may ETH ka, walang ginagawa yung ETH mo, ilagay mo dito, 7% to. Free, let your ETH work for you. Diba? So, that's bend down. So, if you like to buy, I don't know, other NFTs that hindi mo mahal, like kunwari Azuki, pero 11 ETH lang meron sa'yo, here, you can put a down payment. Another one is NFT like Spice Finance. So if you have an NFT, hindi lang naglo-load. Meron kayong kasing Spice daw NFT dito. If you deposit your NFT here, you are earning 4.33%. Ala, ba't ko napindot? Ayan, or 21% if you have a Spice daw NFT. Why? Because they're using that NFT to create NFT trading strategies in different protocols or projects. So, instead of ETH, deposit mo yung NFT mo, you earn 21%. See? Let your NFT work for you. Diba? So, NFT finance is like growing space. So, Spice Finance is new. So, it's good to learn this. And then lastly, I want to share pair protocol. So, what pair protocol does It's a new project as well. May ongoing nga yung sale niya if you want to buy this. But to give it short, di ba, Bitcoin dominance, di ba? Kung alam mo yung Bitcoin dominance, that Bitcoin is gonna go down and then altcoins go up. You can actually bet it here that you are going to short Bitcoin and you're going to long ETH. Tapos gagawin nilang NFT yon. Your position, yung trading position mo, gagawing NFT. And then that's where you can view your trade. Ganun. So yung NFT na yon, kunwari ayaw mo na mag-trade, pwede mong ibenta. Or you can actually transfer it in another wallet. So that's the capabilities of NFTs. It gives you composability for your trading position. This is a really cool one, this project, but haven't really invested on this. So it's called leverage pair tradings with DeFi NFTs. So NFT finance is starting to become a good thing in the space. Borrowing and lending NFTs definitely is one. So yung Azuki ko, hindi, joke lang. Yung mga NFTs ko, nililend ko sa mga protocols to earn me random yield. Because my NFT is not doing anything. Mahilig ka ba sa NFTs, Joe?
Actually, honestly, I'm not into NFTs. But yeah, this actually attracted me when I heard NFT finance because it's somehow it's a kind of unique. You have an NFT, then you can like earn from it. If you have NFT na parang pinapark mo lang dun. So why not like use this kind of new somehow narrative sa NFT ecosystem.
Yes. So ayun. If there are certain protocols that will get my interest in NFT finance, if you share ko yun sa Discord. But for now, this is all new. Pair protocols, Spice Finance. BenDAO has been there. Kung gusto mo bumili ng Clone X na mura, but pay interest. Ayan. NFT Perp is also new. So panay bago pa lang to, and it's still growing. If you are understanding the space now, as early as you can, then you are definitely going to be one of the people who get the good returns in the future.
Yeah, pioneer.
Oo, tama. Mga pioneer.
Yun. I think, Pao, di ba, sabi mo bago pa lang to. So, it's a kind of like a building, we are building in this bearish market.
Yes.
So, there's a probability na this will get really, traction in the long run, in the next bull run. Kasi, bago siya. So, sabi nila whatever things that is being built in the bearish market, so it gonna gain traction in the next bull run.
Yes. So ayun, NFTFi is something to just take note. Agree with Joe. People who are building in the space will have the good returns in the future once, like if we believe that crypto will be adopted soon or in the future. Yun, that's that's mostly it that we'll cover for this show kasi ang daming topics, no. It's really hard to just
digest, yeah.
Oo, digest. So hanggang doon muna. Feeling ko nga hindi na digest yun. But anyway, if you have questions, nandun lang kami sa Discord monitoring this April picks. And yeah,
By the way,
tambay lang
Pao,
tayo.
meron akong nakita bago, no? Actually, this is a good news for all the communities, and I would like also to thank those members at saka yung followers natin sa page. Actually, kakakita ko lang, we are now reaching 10,000 followers. Yun.
Wow!
So, happy 10,000. So, guys, we will be giving some rewards or magpag-games tayo soon, later, within this week. No? So, we will just post the mechanics, no? And, you will win some rewards. So, it's actually a 10K milestone celebration for the TCA. Ngayon, maraming salamat sa mga nag-follows at nagsusupport sa ating community.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys, sa mga followers ng TCA, no. It's been a long journey for Joe who built this from scratch, no. From 0 to 10K organic, no. Wala pang paid ads 'yon. So, everyone who joined in the Facebook page are all people who are there to learn about crypto, no. So,
and you guys, I would also like to personally thank you, Pao, for being with the family in the TCA, because you helped us, we have also gained insights and knowledge from you. And of course, you give also value to the community. So it's a very, there's a full of gratitude for it. And
Right. Awesome. Thanks, Joe. Yun, nagkilala kami ni Joe dun sa online lang. Hindi pa talaga kami nag-meet physically eh. Soon though. Soon, di ba?
yeah, soon,
Ay,
soon. All right. So
yes. Mhm.
you guys, so thank you so much for watching and tuning with us tonight. Tsaka, before kami tawag dito, nawala na yung
Oo,
So
nawala yung ano.
before kami mag-say goodbye, shout out sa Katropa community who are here right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nawala yung nawala yung video. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll just do my closing statement. This is Unfold, where we discover, learn, and share about cryptocurrency in the market, unfolding new insights so you don't have to. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Goodbye and bye-bye.